Good day, guys. So today I am going to do some book review. Actually, this book is an example of literary fiction, and this is entitled Olive Again by Elizabeth Strout. This book is a follow-up to Elizabeth's 2008 Pulitzer Prize winning novel, which is The Olive Kitteridge. So, Olive Again begins at the arrival of Jack Cammison in Portland, wherein he and Olive start spending time together. For you to understand, Jack Kennison is Olive's fiancé and Betsy's husband, but Betsy is the dead wife of Chuck. Actually, this book has a lot of characters, so if you better want to know them and understand, you must read this. So, to continue, Olive ends up at a baby shower that ended with her delivering a baby. She tells her son Christopher about it. Olive comes to the realization that she was not a good mother. However, Olive and Christopher slowly mend their relationship towards the end of this book. So this book has a lot of themes and scenarios where you can be interested too. So I will give you some insights. There's a scene here of sexual harassment wherein the character of Mr. Ringrose lend or gives money to the girl, which is an 8th grader, to touch her body. So imagine, guys, if one of your relative or your daughter um, experiencing this kind of sexual harassment. Um, do you think how painful it is to face that kind of struggle for an 8th grader? So this scene was literally a painful one, and those who act or against the law must be punished. So to continue, there is also a chapter where Dole was convicted and sentenced to prison for stabbing a girl 29 times. There is also a chapter here where talks about the broken marriage where Suzanne, one of the characters, confides in Bernie that she is going to divorce as a result of her having an affair. It also tackles about the suicide of Dory, a lady who is sexually molested by her own father. So those scenes are just an example of some interesting scenarios in the book Olive Again. So those scenes are actually the serious one, and it is really happening in this modern world. So we must become stronger, face it, and overcome those challenges. So, but of course, this book is about Olive again, or Olive Kitteridge. As she gets old, this may be seem old-fashioned, but is focused on ordinary people and the tangible elements of everyday life. Most common themes of this book is love, friendship, sorrow, and complication of marriage. Many people can reflect since we are now in the modern time. Olive is a woman who is well aware of the behaviors and terrible words spoken. She is also honest, direct, and forthright. She has a strong opinion and judgments about on what she encounters. She also kept her thoughts to herself. At the end of the book, Olive reflects on how lucky she's been. So Elizabeth Strout deftly and gracefully grasps the situation. Her ability to decipher the nuances of family life and relationship is conveyed with a strong sense of humanity. It was easy to picture the various individuals muddled through, keeping on, and weathering the inevitable sorrows and joys of their life beyond the pages. So for me, I highly recommend this book since people can learn a lot and reflect to this. They can have more knowledge and understanding on what is really happening in our world. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for listening and for watching. Have a nice day.